Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Miss Cloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
Whoa! We back. Microphone, we back. Excuse me. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Built for This Radio is back in the building, baby. The Jersey Connect Show. I am your humble and blessed host, DJ Mad Knox, the crown holder. And right next to me is the Master Blaster, the #1 Chief Rocker, Jersey Burn. Collectively, we are the Jersey Connect right here on Built for This Radio. Powered by and fused by Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak, and In the Zone Entertainment. Jungle Brother in the building. What's going on, Jungle?
The BX in the house. What up, Chuck? Yeah.
You already know the vibes.
No. Definitely that. We also have the lovely Miss Poetic Sin to do everything for Built for This Network is up in the house. Going on phone.
Yeah. Let me see. DJ Poetic Sin is the president of creative operations for Built for This Network, and a dope DJ representing Built for This Network in the zone.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a better title than that, man, because she wore everything, so we got to find
She the president of creative operations, bro. She creates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I ain't been in this chair so long. This motherfucker feel like a straw.
Oh, man. Yeah.
We got the lovely disconnected up in the house. Straight out of Philly. PA.
Elect Lady S, what's going on, sis? Appreciate you coming in, locking in. We got Linda in the building. What's going on, Linda? My sister Stacy in the building. What up, Stace? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. What's the deal, yo? Huh? Hey, Stace. Almost didn't see you there. I heard not said. But almost didn't see you. What's up, Stace? Jersey City up in the house. Yeah. Hey, man, it's been a long time.
Bruh, who you telling? We got, hey, YouTube, we don't own the rights to this music. It's for entertainment purpose. You see the sign.
Please do. Well, hold up. I want to call them motherfuckers out. You know, I know we just got back on. I want to call them motherfuckers out. Because I was watching the show the other day. They had a lot of music playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to have to educate me on how they do this shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as YouTube. They're going to have to educate me because it seems like we've been getting a raw deal, man. You know what I'm saying? They said when it's a hot thing going, they always be the ones that get jeopardized over some more bullshit. And that was
Right.
bullshit. You know?
Right.
Yeah, but I thank everybody for coming in. And yeah, Stacey, I'm doing good. I mean, I can't be no better. You know, I feel like a feather flying up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I land, I hope it's a good spot.
For real.
Yeah.
We got the third CEO of this here Built for This network and CEO of In the Zone Entertainment. He goes by the Two-Step King, DJ Mukadeen. Everybody, please send Mukadeen and his family in prayer. His sister suffered a stroke, is in the hospital. So send your best angels his way because he need all the prayers in the world for real to get through that. Mook, we love you, bro. We praying for you. And you know, if you need us, brother, call us. For real.
You know? Yo, man, it sounds like it sound like you got some sniffles over there, man. What's up?
Hey, man, this Jersey weather fucked you up. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This Jersey weather ain't no motherfucking joke here, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought you went to Peru, man, and you saw Tony Montana and shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was on that same slope, and shit, skiing down the road.
You know what, Chiefs? I'm not going to incriminate myself on here, sir. I am not going to incriminate myself on here. Damn, man. I gotta get back to using StreamYard and shit, man. I ain't used this motherfucker in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on, man? You got the jitters or some shit? You know
No, they got new controls up in this motherfucker. I fucked around and mistakenly blocked D Great. Hey, if y'all got the please share the show right now. You know what I mean? If y'all on YouTube and everything else, Twitch or whatever y'all on, you know what I mean? Please share the show. If you haven't already, we on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV. Download the app, go in your search and type in Built for This Radio. You know what I mean? We are live right now on Roku and Amazon TV as well. You feel me?
I want to give everybody a quick assignment right now. I want everybody to share the show with one of your favorite or best or close friends or whoever you want to share it to. Share the show to them right now. If they come in the chat room, we may have something for you down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Mook say he got allergies too. Yeah, Mook, this Jersey weather fuck you up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you know what y'all going through? You're going through what Georgia already had, man. Our shit was so fucked up where the green shit that was falling down, the green yellow powder that was falling down, the shit was so thick in the air. Motherfuckers was like, can I let the window down? Bitch, shit. You see all that shit out there? You see that shit falling down? And the shit coming in here? Hold up, time out. I got some air on. If the air is not good enough for you, why the fuck you get in the car? You should have walked if you want that air. Am I right?
Yeah. Yo, whatever y'all have in Georgia, man, keep that shit in Georgia then. God damn. Got our bro in here from South Central LA. He goes by the Gudio. Big Gudio is what I call him. OG Franklin Saint. You know what I mean? Big time drug dealer, hustler. You know what I mean? Street number runner. You know what I mean? He doing everything out here in them South Central streets. That's right. I'm low key snitching. Fuck that. My brother D Grade is from South Central LA. Nah, for the record, D Grade ain't doing none of that stuff. It's all entertainment, man. It's all entertainment. You see what he said? He said, look what he said. Look at these cats from their vacation from Africa. Must be nice. Hey, man.
Well, hold up. You said it ain't nothing but jokes and entertainment. Man, that's the shit I heard. They call that motherfucker Papa Dog. That motherfucker Papa died out there in LA. I seen this brother from LA got in the car one day. I said, yo, man, you know this brother named DeMarcus T. Gray? He said, you talking about Papa died? I said, who? He said, Papa died. I said, oh, shit.
They call him Papa Doc. He out here moving it, huh?
Yeah,
he moving it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, D Great, man, we gotta have you on the show, man. I'm gonna do a special with D Greatest, man. Like, you ever know somebody but don't know somebody? Like you, like Bernie Mac said, you know them, but you don't know the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's the greatest. You know him, but you don't know the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you know him, cool dude, stand up, father, husband, all that stuff, but you don't know D Great like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
If Mill's podcast is in the background listening, because I sent her that link.
Right.
I just want to say this to you, Mel. That was a nice show you had. But why the fuck you go on Facebook when you got all this landscape right over here? You could have did that little freaky ass show here before we came.
I think Chief, I think from when she talked before on the platform, she just trying to get back into the mode of things. I think, you know what I mean? She don't want to jump into the big leagues yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, shit.
From her thing. You feel what I'm saying?
When me and Jungle
I think at the end of the day,
when me and Jungle started, we jumped in the fire with gas and cars on. And I came out that motherfucker pretty good. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah, but you know, it's a mental thing because she's still going to do the grieving stages and stuff. So hey, but getting up on Facebook and you know what I mean, feeling her way back in was a beautiful thing. It was good to see her.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grown people conversation. I love that. You know
yeah. So whenever she ready, she knows she got the keys to the lock. You know what I mean? Come on over.
How many licks do it take to get to the Tootsie Roll?
Whoa, pause. Whoa, pause. Oh man. Hey. Now, is you directing that towards a woman? Okay. You gotta clarify, please. Clarify, please. You gotta say this is for the ladies. Then present the question. You know what I mean?
Well, see, if a man take that any type of way, that means he homophobic. He don't know his own motherfucking, situation. You know what I'm saying? It's women in here, it's women in the background. I know a couple of women listening. So, that was the question I wanted to present in Mill's chat room, but I didn't get a chance because, I had to come over here and get set up, with her, you know what I'm saying? So, that's a question. If she listening, she probably be like, damn, she should have said that in the chat. I'm saying it now. All y'all ladies, how many licks do it take to get to the Tootsie? Nah, you look like you froze up, right? You froze? Come back. Come back now. Come back. Yeah, to everybody, man, this is a Built for This Network production. You know what I'm saying? Here on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, Twitch, YouTube, we are the Jersey Connect show with me and my homeboy Straight. He's right in Jersey right now. We've been missing for a while. We come on every Tuesday night from 8 to 10. We've been missing for a minute, but we're back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Knox had a very close friend. He was a member of this Built for This Network crew. He was a podcaster himself. Cheers Roundtree. He passed. So, we was slowly on doing shows when he passed. Now we got another podcast, DJ. my homie that we came up here together. You know, he's in Jersey, DJ Mukadeen. So he also
Okay.
had. He also
You
had.
see me?
Yeah, I
You
see.
see me? You hear me? I'm good.
I like how you just cut my motherfucking flow right on off. You know what I'm saying? He just like, oh, you see me? Yeah, motherfucker, you're big and day in the picture.
I'm so, apologies to you, sir. You know what? My bad. Let me fall back. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you a solo. Go ahead.
Oh man, you ain't have to do that. Anyway, right? You know, so we've been, you know, we just been really vacationing, getting the mind together. You know, I missed doing this because my Monday show. There's been a lot to talk about. But hold up, when Chief Rock can come back next Monday, oh man, y'all better watch out. I got a lot of shit on the plate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even eat that much. The shit I got on the plate, man, that's gonna take about 4 days to you know, fucking eat and digest, you know, at the same motherfucking time. So yeah, Monday I will be back with my recap entertainment show. I hope our special surprise show up, you know what I'm saying, tonight. So if that happens, y'all gonna be really surprised. So stick around. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Go for This Network got a special announcement coming up.
Yeah, for real. First and foremost, before I get into everything, um, again, condolences go out to DJ Brew, Homestyle Music family, his family. You know what I mean? Everybody who knew Brew, good brother, good soul. Rest in peace to him.
Yes, sir.
We finally laid the rest, my brother Chiz. That's why I'm feeling at peace right now. To me, I'm feeling at peace because I got to say my last goodbyes to my brother. You feel what I'm saying? And he looked so peaceful.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, he looked
you
good.
know what I mean? He looked so peaceful. So at the end of the day, that brought me peace in the fact that he made it there. Big shout out again to Jungle Brother and his family who still grieving over Uncle Mike and going through their phases of grieving and healing right now. You know what I mean? So prayers up to y'all, Jungle Brother family.
Also, big up to Jungle because you know Jungle going through some illnesses. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all put some prayers in there for Jungle too, man.
Prayers to Jungle. Prayers again to DJ Mukadeen and his family that's going through something right now. I just want this wave of sadness to really bring some sunshine. You know what I mean? Real soon. Real soon. You feel what I'm saying? I just cause I didn't just go and do this. We only 4 months in 2025, and it feel like we've been doing a gang of shit already. You feel what I'm saying?
Man. But you know
feel
what?
like we,
You know what? And I said this from day one. Everything that's been happening from the planes to whatever
yeah,
that's been going on wrong that wasn't going wrong, that's Trump shit, man.
yeah,
That's all Trump shit. And see, what pisses me off is you got people that voted for him or didn't vote out here complaining and mad. Don't get mad. I told motherfucker the other day in my car, listen, I don't even want to hear that shit because you voted for the motherfucker, you stick with it.
right.
I don't give a fuck what he do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where God gonna lean towards. He gonna lean towards the people that did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He ain't gonna lean towards a person like the brother's looking at me like, yo, OG, you for real? I'm talking at him. Am I for real? I picked you up. I must be. I'm not one of the motherfucking cars that's driving itself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Hey man, everybody, listen. Life is like cherish the moments. Cherish the moments. Cherish life. Count when you wake up, count your small blessings of just health, seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling, tasting. You know what I mean? Walking.
Don't just try to count the big blessings. Count every little small blessings that adds to the big blessings. You feel what I'm saying? Because for real, we need it. I just want, I don't know what God got going on. You know what I mean? Everything, like I speak to a lot of my OGs and they tell me everything that's happening is in the book of Revelations, is in certain books of the Bible. So, you know what I mean? You just gotta stay prayed up and just, this wave of sadness, man. I'm just hoping to get sunshine. And that's what built for this radio, man. I'm glad we back doing what we doing to try to bring some type of laughter and sunshine, because I know everybody is going to do something. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to bring an entertainment value to at least put a smile on your face. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, there she go. There she go. Your girl, Lady T, in a place to be. What's up, Lady T? Chief Lady T in the chat.
Where's she at? Where's she at?
What's going on, Lady T? Appreciate you. Nah, but like I said, man.
Milk Dove in the house.
Milk Dove in the house. Yeah, but listen, like if I got any enemies, man, if you thought I was your enemy or thought I had beef with you, I don't got no beef with nobody no more. You know what I mean? You could, whatever grudge you got against me or my team, we ain't even on that type of time no more. We moving with love. We pushing forward to what we doing. Hopefully y'all get, you know what I mean? If y'all want to hold grudges and be mad, go ahead. I can't tell you what to do, but you're not going to, you know what I mean? We protecting our energy over here, built for this radio and built for this network. So, you know what I mean? For real. It's nothing but love. But, Chief, man, what's been going on with you, bro?
Oh, no. Before I tell you what's been going on with me, I had meant to tell you, right, Jay, my man Johnny from SOS Bank, man, he sent a lot of love to you. You know what I'm saying? He
tell him I said what's up, man. Yeah, we definitely gotta have him back on.
Yeah.
We gotta get Dr. Jeremy on, man. It's been long overdue. We gotta press Jeremy. I know Dr. Jeremy be out here shaking and moving now, man.
I'm gonna go by his office and surprise him.
Yeah, pull up on him.
I'm gonna go by his office and surprise him, and let him know, man. But while we talking and we brought this brother up, man. We might as well bring him on up to top side and let everybody know what our surprise was. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, RC Minnesota Finest was good. Yeah, man. We gonna bring him up. The homie,
man.
What's going on, brother?
Man, you already know, man. Same suit Jerry heated.
Yeah, man. Hey, we got the one and only Natty Dredge up in the house. You know Yeah, he used to produce for the Two Live Stew. Now he over here and built for this network about the black up, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring some shows over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So
you already know, man. I've been in the lab. Getting the script ready, writing it up. Just seeing what's gonna make sense. I got the schedule from DJ Mad Knox earlier, so I can put it together.
Right, man. So when we see a Natty Dread, the no show tomorrow, what?
We're gonna see the no show. I'm gonna get with you and let you know. I was thinking more of, since I really just got the word and get acclimated, writing everything down. Maybe next week would be a better start on the platform, just so everything can be smooth.
Right.
It won't feel rushed and then like that.
Right.
But man, I'm just very thankful and grateful. to be a part of the platform. And I got a lot of controversial things to say. Controversial, aka the truth. That's all I
Yeah,
see is the truth.
yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Will we be blessed by the lovely presence of Miss Ollie Woods?
You mean Arlie Michelle?
Yeah, I call her Ollie Wood.
Oh, Arleywood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ollie
man.
Wood.
I think we on the same page, man. So,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, the no show is, me and Arlie. That's our baby.
Right.
So, yeah, definitely have fun in the fold, and try not to get cussed out too much.
Hey, for Naughty, for the audience who don't know you, introduce yourself over here to this platform. Let people know where you from and what you bring it to the table and everything in that nature.
Man, I'm from planet Earth, Atlanta, Georgia, man. Born and raised. I'm a rebel at heart, but I'm a truth teller. That's the thing. I'm just very honest. I'm very open, very transparent, entrepreneur. So a lot of the things I talk about and the views that I have, I'm not just having them. I'm actually living them. I'm actually experiencing, the life that I lead. And I mean that I talk about. And so, whether it's sports, whether it's politics, I'm somebody who like to do a lot of reading. I do a lot of research. I come with the facts.
Right.
I come with the information. So, I cite my sources. So don't get mad at me. Get mad at the source.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Hey, man.
Jungle Brother. What up, Jungle Brother? You know,
Yeah,
sometimes me and Jungle Brother, he don't always agree with me, but I'm telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes people try to manipulate the truth, and when you don't say what people want to hear you say, they like to create their own false narratives, and that
right.
happens a lot in my case.
Right.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Well, brother, welcome you. Welcome Arlie. You know what I mean? I know, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be a great addition to the Built for This Network family. We gonna elevate, we gonna support, we gonna, you know what I mean? It's big things rolling out. Like I told you behind the scenes, man, we pushing over here. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? And that's all
Right.
we gotta do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Is celebrate and elevate, bro. Celebrate and elevate.
And one
Man,
thing, one thing about it, not to cut you off, Nadi. One thing about it, Nadi can bring that end of the week sports to you. So when Monday comes, Chief Rocky can bring what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all be seeing him once in a while, for a half hour on the show. Like I bring guests on the show on Mondays too, Nadi. You know what I'm saying? So they can get their opinions too,
right.
Well, we trying to work that out with Naughty so we can give him a time like Thursday evening, you know what I'm saying? So that he can do this, and when Monday comes, you didn't have a full sports, news, entertainment between the two of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't leaving no motherfucking holes out. We taking them.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about women. I said no holes, like hole like that.
Man, I'm excited. I look forward to building and growing with y'all, and
Right.
man, I really can't wait to get rolling, man, and making sure that something special in the works and that we do it the
Right.
right way.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Well, you
Because
know
all
what?
not for those who don't know, Naughty been doing radio. Naughty,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
ain't nothing new to this brother. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
this is something he was doing way before this
right,
type of platform here. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, I was in sports and entertainment, radio, television in Atlanta for a little bit over 15 years. Started at 790. I did 92.9 the game. I was a producer and a host. 92.9. I did NBA TV, CNN Sports.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
I still got a lot of my relationships. One of my good friends is Sam Mitchell, who was the head coach of the Toronto Raptors, and
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
it was my time working with him, Dennis Scott, and Dominique.
Right.
That I was validated for my basketball knowledge, because I would tell them stuff, and actually on the show they would say, you know what, I changed my mind. You right. You know, and that kind of validated me,
Right.
you know, and then going forward, you know, the different places I went, because you can't just work at CNN Sports. You gotta take a test, you know.
Right.
And taking that test, you know, they told me, they said, man, the first day I went, they said, man, whenever you want to work, you can. Nobody ever scored this high on the test before. You know, so I covered all the Super Bowls, PGA, Serena Williams, NASCAR.
Man.
You know, I did it all. You know, I do it all. So, you know, I'm very astute with the sports. Like I said, I do a lot of research. I do a lot of reading, so that I make sure that I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. I don't like to just, you know, go off emotion and things like that.
Right.
So, man, it's gonna be a treat, man. I got some stuff to say, man. You know, Donald Trump working.
No doubt. You gonna fit right in, bro. You gonna fit right in, man. For real. Because knowing the fact Chief got a lot to say and you got a lot to say, it's gonna be a whole lot of talking.
Right.
No, I love it though. I love it, man. And again, welcome to the team, brother, for real.
Yeah, definitely,
man, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we always was looking for another strong figurehead to come up in here and, you know, just preach the gospel. Because that's what we doing. You know, we preaching the gospel that we want to preach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not preaching what motherfucking ESPN and all the rest of these motherfuckers. We preaching what we know and we feel. You know what I'm saying? But man, we don't script shows. We just come on this motherfucker out.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, hey man, it's how you do it, when you do it, and if you want to do it.
Correct.
That's what that is, man. You know, we so happy, man. And we gonna catch you up to speed on a lot of things, man. So you know, don't feel like you out there. But we shouldn't be telling you that shit. Because you're not boss. You don't come on this motherfucker like you've been with Brooklyn's Network forever. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
He just took a vacation. That's all he did. He took a vacation. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, my mama had hip surgery. So, you know, I've been trying to, you know, take care of her.
Take care of her, right.
And help her with the start of her rehab and all that. So the time off was, you know, I look at it like, you know, the Most High already knew what was in the works, and there ain't no mistakes, you know, ain't no shame in that. You know, I'm glad to be coming to a platform where I won't be censored. You know?
Yeah, definitely that. You're not censored here, bro. That's
right.
You know?
So
I wish I had a shot sound effect.
RC said, where's Cool Sales at? Hey, RC, I talked to Cool Sales last week. Once his son get out of school and they stop the recruiting trail, then he'll be able to come on once in a while and kick it with us, man. But you know, he misses everybody too, man. Cool Sales got a lot of excuses though. He always talking about, I don't know, I live down in Peach County, man. The internet down here in the woods sometime, man. Motherfucker, I was down in the woods delivering. My internet working good. Man, Jungle used to do shows down there. When I was in the woods, he was in New York, you know what I'm saying? So I said, that's a bad excuse, man. You gotta go with something.
No, not really. It all depends what type of phone he got.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I can't.
What type of carrier he carrying?
Right.
Yeah, I've been having iPhones, you know, forever. So yeah, maybe it's a difference in the phone. You're right about that. I never thought about that. Yeah, 2 hands works better than one, right?
Pause.
Yeah. Pause on that. Pause, please. Pause. Hey, no, but the No Show. Give people an insight of what the No Show is about, Nadi. For the first time, people who's gonna, you know what I mean, be coming in and checking you out.
Well, we cover a myriad of topics. We cover things from hot topics to relationships to things we need to know.
Right.
As especially as Black people, we like to uh talk about your laws and a whole lot of different things that we need to talk about. Sometimes we
Yeah,
get into the politics side, you know, if it's necessary, if it's a hot topic, or if it's something that we need to know going forward that keep us surviving,
Right.
keep
Right.
us
mm,
in the loop of what's going on. So it's more of a entertainment slash news type show. But we
Right.
get
yeah,
into a lot of different things that you know at the end of the day, my job is to tell you the truth about whatever subject that it is. You know, whatever's going on. You're gonna get the truth from me. You're gonna get a perspective that you probably haven't heard a lot of different times because I'm coming from a different perspective. I'm
Right.
coming from a humanitarian point of view as opposed to a capitalistic point of view. A lot of times we come up in the schooling, we watching TV, we're listening to the music, and the
right,
programming has set in to the subconscious, and it makes a lot of people try to make sense of things that don't make sense. And
Right.
right.
I don't try to do that. I try to make sense of the things that are just basic human nature. So
And the closed door. Thank you for coming in. Closed door conversation. He said, "Nah, drop me a link. I don't know what link he wants you to drop, but drop your link." We also got Big Illinois up in here at the
Big
shot.
Illy,
Yeah, what's
closed
going
door
on?
conversation. That's our girl Mill. What's up, Mill? The
Hey,
Mill, Nadi is the newest member of Built for This Radio. So the link you'll be looking for is right here, baby, on Built for This
right,
Radio. So
right.
he'll
Stay
be
tuned.
coming on real soon. Next week is his premiere show of the No Show that he'll be rocking here
Yeah.
on Built for This Radio. So the link will
Stay
definitely
tuned.
be
Stay
hey,
tuned. I,
Nadi.
I have my shades. I
Yeah.
have my different shades.
for
I have my
sure.
whole get up.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
that young lady right there, Nadi, she'd be good to have on your show one time as a guest.
Oh yeah.
That, oh, she live.
Hey, we'll reach out. We'll
Yeah,
get
yeah,
on.
yeah, definitely.
I'll be interested in holding a conversation with
Oh,
Yeah.
anybody.
With anybody, right? That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact. I
yeah.
feel you. I feel you. Chief, you got any questions for Naughty, man?
Hey man, I don't got no question. I want brother to just get ready to go on. I mean, I wish he could start tomorrow, but we'll wait the next Wednesday. But hey
Yeah,
man,
man. I'm
I'm
I'm,
just
I'm
happy
just
for
putting
him to be
together.
here. Yeah.
Putting together. Actually watching these Hawks get the brains beat out right now, but there's a second half coming up, and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
definitely that.
we'll see what they do.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the season right now,
Oh
man.
yeah, yeah.
It's the only-
We got shoot 'em up, Ja Morant and Steph Curry
Oh man, yeah.
later on tonight. So I
I
look
gotta,
forward to that. And offer some perspective once I, watching the sports, getting the information, getting the details. And next week, man, come out guns a blazing.
oh
No
yeah,
pun intended.
yeah, yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't say guns or do guns. You know, you get a little fine, 75,000 or 7,500, whatever.
Well, Ja Morant, he doing the grenade now.
Yeah,
He
yeah, I like that.
he pulling the pin out the grenade now.
Hey, they getting job for any hand gesture, bro. Word up. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. What
Right.
can you do? You know what I mean? He can't do the RPG because it look like he's shooting. You know what I mean? Not a
I saw.
grenade joint. He can't do that.
Hey man, I saw him do the assault rifle. He had the whole thing out there the other day.
Yeah. But it's like to me, it's like they talking in Ja though. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
everybody else who do it, like Austin Rivers who do it, they get away with it. They
well,
they penalize Austin Rivers for it.
well,
You know what I mean?
it's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
The NBA, the most fans that watch the NBA are white. White
Yeah.
children, white little boys and little girls. If Ja Morant was just influencing little black boys and little black girls, it wouldn't be no problem. But you got a lot of white kids that buy his jersey and look up to him, and white folks don't want their kids out there perpetrating that lifestyle. And that's
Yeah,
the problem that Ja Morant is running into.
is running it. Yeah,
It's bigger than basketball.
yeah. Yeah, I can tell you this. He got everybody talking because
Right,
they not talking about his game. They not talking about the numbers he put up at night. So
right.
guess what? If I y'all can't give me the props that I'm dropping 25 or whatever a night, you know what I mean, and getting my team whatever in position, then guess what? I'm a dog grenade or do a AK-47. Now y'all got to talk about it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
they'll talk about him, but man, I feel him. I understand where he coming from, but he's gonna be doing a contract real soon, and he's gonna, you don't want to mess up that max money.
Right. Right. So, hey, bro, praise to Ja, praise to the agent. I don't know, man. Ja, they gonna fuck around and ship you overseas, man. For real.
Lady T sent you a message. She said she want to be on the team.
Well, holla at your boy Chief, Lady T. You know, you and Chief got a thing going on. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, hey, Chief, man, you the plug, Chief. You know what I mean? I'm just the person who give out the information, but you the plug, sir.
I'm a plug, huh?
Yeah.
Mill said it's always boiled down to color, even when it's low.
Right.
Yeah, she right about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, and then you got, like you said, you got to think about with the NBA, they thinking about sponsors. It's all
Right.
about money for them. You feel what I'm saying? So, like you said, is a color thing is white people, but it's also green at the same time
Yep.
of what was going in them pockets. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
if they feel like Ja fucking up the money, they
Correct.
gonna definitely, you know what I mean, do something to mute them out for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, now we also have a show that I produce every other month. So next month we have another one. It's called Closed Door Conversation.
Okay.
That's Mill.
No, it don't. That ain't it. He thinking about Mills. That's Mills' show.
Mill got me fucked up.
It's called the Hot Spot. It's called the Hot Spot, where you know what I mean. It's a panel of men and women. You know what I mean. They talk about grown men and women stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I entertain that from time to time.
Yeah. So like I said, it's one of them things that hey, it's no sensory over here. We go let it go. You know what I mean? And just do what we do. So we definitely love to have you on the panel and give your expertise from a man's point of view.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What Mill's talking about? Money talk, bullshit walk. Money talking about what? Who talking about the money?
No, she talking about the what I was saying with the sponsors and stuff. NBA.
My bad. I caught a brain fart on that one, so I blame that to my head. Definitely that.
I appreciate you, Mills. Love. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was gonna do cause one of our my homeboy and part of the team here, Chiz Roundtree Nadi, who passed away 40 years old. You know what I mean? So we was gonna do that grieving time and stuff. So, you know what I mean? I was in a little dark space real quick, but I'm good now. You know what I mean? Long as I seen my brother laid him to rest, he was at peace. I'm at peace. So we gonna keep it moving, man, on his name. For real.
Man, my condolences, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
He was young, man.
He's scared of me. He ain't gonna let me in because he ain't plugged it yet. See, hey, bro. Hey, I'm staying out of that. That I'm staying out of that. You know what I mean? That's something with y'all. You know what I mean? That's something with y'all.
Okay, I got you. I got
She,
you.
she got cheap salad. Hey, Naughty man. Listen, we appreciate you for your time, brother. You know what I mean? I know you gotta get back, go in your thoughts, create, take care of moms and everything else. Send moms the prayers. You know what I mean? And we look forward to you, man, next week when you
Yeah.
let us know. Hey, we gonna roll out that red carpet, man. We in the building for you, baby.
All
Definitely,
right.
definitely. Yeah,
Well,
'cause
I
my mom,
appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate
yeah,
y'all for having me, man, and allowing me to introduce myself to the fans of the network and just being part of this platform, man. We're gonna do some great things together. I believe
For
that.
sure.
oh yeah,
For
definitely,
sure.
definitely. Yeah.
For sure.
Hey man,
Yeah,
my
man.
mom went through the same thing, man. Just stick with it, man. Make it do it. You know, because they ain't gonna want to really do it. Make it do it.
Right.
All right. Yeah,
All
definitely.
right.
Yeah.
All right, yo.
I see y'all.
Salute, kid.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
That was the great Naughty Driven. Yes, sir. Coming to this radio station. Next week he'll be on his debut. By that time we'll be promoting him and pushing his label and his brand and all that you know he's gonna be part of. You know, yeah, bro.
It's allergies, bro.
Oh,
I'm good.
I thought you would choke me at a little piece of ham or something. But who's this big, who's that Big Mama Mo 14?
Big Mama 14. That's my wife, Alicia. What's up, Alicia?
Oh, what's up, niece? I ain't seen you in a long time. It's been a long time since I saw you. Yeah, what's up now?
Yeah, she said rest easy, Chiz. Built for, well, she probably wanted to put built for this network. Keep going in his name, the Most High. Got you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah, okay. I hear you. Mill said definitely have to trust the process and people. You ain't never lied about that.
Yeah.
You know, that's why man, this brother, you know, Mookie Day now, you know, but Mook came in right after we started this. You know, Mook was a part of us, a little part of us back in Spreaker. But when we came to
Right.
this platform, he really got aboard. He's doing his thing, man. You know, one thing about us, we like to interview people. Like interview people in the chat room. If you ever want to come on a Tuesday night and get interviewed by Manny Crown, come on in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Right.
interview. We're gonna make you feel comfortable and all that. You know, and then whatever happens, that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever,
Yeah. Make it
whatever,
happen, man. So
you know.
welcome, Naughty. We just got to get Miss Closed Door Conversation Mill to, you know, announce her show on here, and we'll be good.
Oh yeah, talking about Mills. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We want that closed door conversation. You know, I think she's scared to come on here. But it's all good, man. We here for you, baby. You know that. You know?
Hey, hey, bro. Answer a question, Chief.
hey, hey. I don't like cats. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. If the motherfucker say meow, you ain't gonna see me. Now, if you want to get downright dirty, you know what I'm saying? I like pussycat, but I don't like cat. Meow birds, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah. Let it be known. Let it be known. For real.
Yeah. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about Chief Rock. It ain't shit that scares me, but dying. But then that really don't scare me because you know what? When it's my time, I know I'll be going up there to see Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? She waiting at them pearly gates for me. She gonna make sure I come to heaven. You know, so as far as, you know, being scared of anything, nah. I mean, bring it on, shit. You know what I'm saying? Bring that shit on, you know. But it's all good, man. Let me see. Mill said, let me see. Me and Chief got a politic when I'm back on my grind. Oh, in July. Okay. I thought you was on your grind today. What was that today? Tune up? Oh, you needed a tune up today, huh? Okay, I hear you. Ain't nothing wrong with tuning up now. I said, what if the cat a pussy and it want to rub and purr? Well, it all depends on what type of motherfucking cat you're talking about. I told you, I don't like the four-legged cat. I do not like them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about, you know, the pussy that can't walk, well, you know, you do all that. Rub, burn, all that. You do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the four-legged ones, I can't fuck with it, you know. That's real. And, you know, I think we mentioned this on the last Hotspot Roundtable, you know, about the hair situation. If you got a lot of, you know, a cat got a lot of hair, but I want my pussies with no hair. Let me stop, man. Y'all gonna get me into a whole different show. And this ain't gonna be that type of show tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be welcome back Connect show. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. But you know, if y'all want to make it something else, then we can do that. But you're gonna have to come on the screen. We ain't talking about it in the chat room. We need to talk about this face to face. You know what I'm saying? Mill said, I go live to keep my audience engaged. I haven't recorded a show since my son's death. We know that. We talked about it, Mill. We talked about it. She said, I'm planning to relaunch in July. Let me see. Now, let me see. This is April. Let me see. This is April the 15th, 16th, something like that. And you said July, so that means April, May, June. You're talking about 3 months, man. The fuck? 3 months from now. Shit, in 3 months, you better set this motherfucking network on fire. You come here in 3 months, you better be ready to set it on fire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see smoke and everything coming out of your motherfucking show. And that's real. Let me see. Let me see. She said, what she said? Lady T talking about some meow. Okay. Yeah, I got you, baby. Me. Me. My voice. That power fucked me up. If I came on last week and the week before, my voice was like damn near shot from that pollen. You know, that shit all up in your throat. That's when motherfuckers want to have a window down. The shit coming in the car and it's all around and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the air on and shit blowing all up in the car. So I was kind of fucked up. I'm not even a person with allergies. But see, that shit so strong down here to the point where if you ain't got allergies, you'll have that shit. Especially, you know, you touching shit and you don't know the shit is in your, wherever you touch, you don't know if the shit on there or not. And then you rub your eyes red. You rub your nose, you get your nose all fucked up. You're breathing, you know, you got your mouth on, you're talking or whatever, singing, the shit getting down your throat. So I was fucked up, but I still was gonna come on and bless y'all. You know, we was in jail for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, by me saying we was in jail, let me put this out here to YouTube, right? And man, we love y'all because y'all let us come on here and produce our product. But I done seen shows on this motherfucker that playing all kinds of. So what do they pay you extra to play this music YouTube? Email us at Built for This Radio. You know what I'm saying? Gmail.com. So if they paying you to do that, you need to let us know that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just made one little mistake and y'all penalized us. But you know what? We back now. But I just want to put it out here to YouTube, right? This is one show, or no, this is one network. This is Built for This network. We do not like to be fucked around like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, first and foremost, like I said, it's other shows on here doing shit that you don't like, but you're overlooking them. But they on every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? All we trying to do is have fun and enjoy life. We can't enjoy life when you want to ban a motherfucker for 2 weeks or some more bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We'll be back. Mill said, closed door conversation podcast. You still in that grown folks conversation mind. Well, you know me, baby. I'm going to be in whatever mind you want me to be in. I'm going to be engaging and pulling up as a guest. Yeah, we'll do that. When you want to do that? Matter of fact, man, you ain't said nothing. All you did was just, you just got me, you just got me hyped for the situation. Let me see. Yeah. We gonna see just how much you engage, yeah. But all in all, we back, and let me see what she said about pollen. Says the pollen this year is loud. You get messed up from contact. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Lady T says she taking notes. What kind of notes you taking, Lady T? No, you got your notepad and all that? Yeah, when the last time a motherfucker used pen and pencil? I still do that shit. Because, people even you got a notepad on your phone. Man, I ain't into all that shit, man. Because how many times you gonna go back and look at that shit? If I write it down, fold it up, put it in my pocket, it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I just pull it up and look at it, Yeah. Yeah, I had, you all right, bro? Come back chewing and shit. Wow.
This is so unprofessional. My bad.
What, you hungry? This shit, they talking about eating up shit. You hungry? Oh, okay.
Somebody gave me a free bag of pretzels and shit, so I was just snacking on it.
Oh, so you like the grape? The grape like to eat sunflower seed and don't drink shit with it. And you got pretzels. Where you drink at?
Well, shit, the motherfucking vendor gave it to me, man. It's free. I let one of the cool vendors I always let in. He gave me the fucking shit. It's free. I'm not gonna turn down nothing free, bro. Shit.
I'm not saying
The great pay for his seeds. I'm eating free pretzels. I appreciate you holding it down, man.
Oh, ain't no problem, man. No.
Say, Chocolate Drama need you to answer your phone. Up to the show, please, and Hey, Lady T, man, if you serious about joining the team, though, let me know.
You heard what Mel said. You don't need a drink. All I was asking you, where you drink at? You like the drink, getting all dry the fuck up, and then next thing you know, you gonna be.
I got water on the side. I got my Polar Spring.
Oh, you got your Polar Spring. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
I get a text from somebody, a good friend of ours. I get a text saying, "Hey, look at the top 3 waters that is no good for you, right?"
Right.
So I look at the little video. Okay, Pure Life Water was one, but it wasn't Pure Life Water. It was Nestea, right? When the last time this water was Nestea? About how many years ago? When we first started, right? 6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's when that video came out, right?
I
told the person that video was out 6 years ago, and people gonna hate on products that is getting a lot of steam. They better say this is the #1 selling water, because if you go to any grocery store, big grocery stores out here, Walmart or anybody, this shit is always sold the fuck out. If you go to an area where a motherfuckers are drinking, they come out with cases of it. So, I appreciate the text that I got, but at the same time, that's the old one because it had Nestea on the bottom. That was just Pure Life water. So, I mean, you know, haters gonna be hated. People gonna hate on a product that's number one or building up or selling out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna hate on it. It ain't did nothing to me wrong. I've been drinking motherfucker for 15 years and I'm feeling good as shit. You know, look at my motherfucking skin. You know what I'm saying?
You handsome than a motherfucker. Tell him, Chief. Tell him. Tell him. You been drinking that motherfucker for 15 years and still ain't crack. You know what I mean? Let him know, Chief. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? 64 and going. You know what I'm saying? This is 65. Hey, listen, to everybody that's home watching the show on YouTube, go over there to Roku and turn the motherfucker on. You see us better. Bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Roku. Turn it on. Give us some numbers over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I played the number tonight, motherfucker ain't coming out. So, you know, go ahead and play our number and turn that bitch on.
Yeah. If you got Amazon Fire TV, we on that hole too. Turn us on there. Poe say you can't believe those lists, Chief. Matter of opinion. It really is.
Right.
And first of all, they say they've been tested for stuff, but I mean, who's actually doing the live testing? Show me the people who's actually testing these products, though. You know what I mean?
Show me
that's my whole thing.
Show me the people that the products is hurt. Because the three worst waters are all big time waters. Poland Spring, this, and I forgot the other one. I mean, they're all big time waters. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, you gonna tell me a store brand water is better.
Yeah. Shit. Before all these waters that been out, we was raised on official tap water from the crib. You know what I mean? Shit.
Look at Jungle, man. Jungle, man.
My moms used to fuck around and fill a milk carton up a tap water, boil it down, put that thing in the refrigerator. Hell. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. Somebody said,
what Jungle say?
I got you on one, laugh out loud. Hey, listen, right here. Chief Rocker, baby. Non-stop.
That moves.
Non-stopper. Non-stopper. You don't drink no cheap vodka. Okay, there you go. Okay, hold on. Let's get it right. This shit, man. Okay, there you go.
Move your hand and hold it straight up like a trophy. There you go. Now turn it a little bit. Turn it. There you go. You rock. Yeah. Let it go.
I
like
that, huh? That's that little cream that you put on when you rub your girl down before you knock that shit down real good. You rub it down. You rub it down with that Chewbacca. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop.
Oh man. Jungle said light-skinned mofos like to be called pretty. They don't like to be called handsome. Lady T said she's serious. Poetic said no brand is totally pure. They are all filtered.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why sometimes, you know what I mean? I mean, the electrolytes one is the ones I usually try to get mostly. The ones with electrolytes and stuff like that. So, it's a lot of them. But it's your preference. And it's your fucking budget. You know what I mean? Because they acting like these waters is cheap now. These waters ain't fucking cheap. You know what I mean? Right. Everything going up in this motherfucker.
Hey man, you asked me before I got on that subject, right? You asked me what's been going on, right? It's a little hot. It's about 70 degrees out here today. But anyway, you was asking me what was going on, right? Hey man, it was a while, right? It was almost a year. I wasn't smelling motherfuckers in the car like I'm starting to do now, right? And the last 2 weeks, man, it been hard on me, man. You know, my stomach was all fucked up from smelling all types of badass odors, man.
Oh, gee.
From the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like a motherfucker, you know? And hold up. This is what I hate, Knox. Why you gotta sit behind me and funky? You know what I'm saying? You know you funky. You know you smell yourself. But you don't come sit up in the car and sit right behind me, man. That's the shit. That shit be pissing me the fuck off, man. You know?
Hey, Chief, I told you, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta motherfucker get one of them dividers in your shit, man, and keep them motherfuckers in the back like a taxi cab, bro. For real, man. That'll block all that shit from coming towards your way. The smell, the sneezing, the coughing, all that shit.
Right.
You get you a divider and put that motherfucker. It's portable. You can take the bitch down, wash it, spray it, do whatever you want. But damn it, it will kill the smell. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. I don't know about these smells I've been smelling, man. Because I had a girl getting there, right? And she came from a professional job. She worked with Delta over there with one of Delta headquarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I picked her up at the gate, right? So she gets in, you know, prompt her ass on up in there. So we ride, you know, I got the air on, you know, we ride and shit. But then next thing you know, I'm like, what is that, right? 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 So I'm glad I be having my shades on, but there's the whole look when I do that. Right? So she got out the car now. So when they get out the car, I open up all the windows to let it air. Right. When I let the windows back up so I can spray my little spray, I still smell. I was like,
Oh, God.
I said, now motherfuckers gonna get here thinking that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so by the time I got to the next ride, it kind of died down. Because when you got the cloth seats, that shit must have been wet. But she sat in that motherfucker for to be on my seat. But she ain't had no panties on or whatever, man. But that yeah, bro. So now y'all see what I go through. Then another motherfucker came another day. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like he just shitting on himself. And I'm like, why me? Why these motherfuckers got me? They got my ride coming through the area and they cleaning me. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes by, you know, a couple of cars can be in your area. It's up to the motherfucker to pick which one they want. Usually they
Right.
So am I a cheaper ride or what? I gotta call Lyft and ask. You know what I'm saying? But this morning they sent me to 2 areas, man. Both of these motherfucking apartment complexes is like, water, fuck that. It's like motherfuckers living there, ain't paying no rent because I wouldn't pay no rent to live in them shit. And I'm picking up motherfucking from you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, yo, man, these motherfuckers are fucking setting me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to these areas picking up motherfuckers that I'm like, you know, why me? You know, I'm going picking up I went to one place, it looked like Beirut back there. Fucking road got big ass holes all in it. I'm going like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're fighting holes and shit. And then you got water all out, you know, where they just throw people shit out. And then you got motherfuckers going through shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for the motherfucker I'm picking up. He back there looking for his sneakers and shit. And then he hold the sneakers up like, yo, here I go right here. I was scared to move any further, you know.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, I can't tell. I can't tell. You know, that's why
Yo, bro, my thing is, how far is the airport from you? Because you could just do airport runs, can you?
But see, one thing about that airport run shit, you may get a ride that's about 25 to 40 minutes away. So by the time you come back to the airport, you got a lot of motherfuckers in prison. And on your phone to show you, you may have like 75 to 7 ahead, even though a lot of people a lot of planes land, but it takes a while for motherfuckers to get to the ride shit and put that shit in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you sitting up there, a bunch of motherfuckers in our lot, but we got a lot. And I could have been picked up 3 or 4 rides in that time I wait for a ride there. See, that airport is overrated. If you haven't been with Lyft or Uber for so long and you got a lot of clout, I mean, I'm up there, but I'm not up there. I'm here.
Gotcha.
So, you know, motherfuckers be getting some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Or either motherfuckers got paid ride. Because I see motherfuckers in there, all the Islamic brothers. You got all different nationality Islamic brothers. They got a little section over there on the sidewalk by the fence where they put their little blankets down with some rocks so it won't blow away. These big bricks. And they pray. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you got other motherfuckers conversating with other motherfuckers about it. It's like a whole community of motherfuckers knowing each other. I'm about me and probably other people, some other people, about the only motherfuckers that ain't out there chilling like that. I'm sitting in that motherfucker like you a pop up, pop, motherfucker. But I'm about making that motherfucking dollar right quick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like laying out that motherfucker all day. You know, 6 o'clock I like to be home. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But besides that, man, you know, I've been chilling, man. You know, trying to do my thing. What
They'll say you need that commercial concentrated spray, like what Cintos had.
Oh, okay. Now you know what I need? I need that shit that this here Mexican girl came in. Was a lot of them, they catch Ubers and Lyft going to house, clean the people's shit. She came in there with some of that Fabuloso. And I was like, damn, that shit smelling making the car smell good. Yeah. So I said, yo, what's that? You got some good pine. We don't speak in English. But goddamn it. Hold up. When I picked her up, she said, but Deborah, so ain't that English? I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. But we don't speak in English, you know. So this is what I did now. I said, stuff you got back there,
right,
smell good. Okay. Lotion.
You're right. Oh man.
These motherfuckers kill me, boy. But if I was to say you ain't getting your check, oh no, Poppy, I want my motherfucking money now. I thought you couldn't speak English. No, that's my motherfucking money, Poppy.
That is some funny shit there, bro. Oh shit. Chief said he had to put the sign language on him, huh?
Yeah, she did it right. Without soap and water hitting your ass, those sprays will wear off. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. If some motherfuckers come there with a lot of goddamn cologne on because they funky. Especially them Indians, man. Them Indians coming there smelling like 8 days of funk. And got all that cheap shit on it.
We got a couple of females in the chat room. Is douching, or what's that? If I'm saying it right, douching or whatever, is that still a thing, or women stop using that overall?
Hold up.
That's a question to the ladies. I don't know.
When I was a kid, my mother used to have hot water bottles with vinegar and water in it. Vinegar will clean any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I don't know what the shit is. They use that Summer Eve, Nightingale, and all that shit. I don't know what that got in it. But motherfuckers need to use it because women that do use it be smelling good. You know,
right.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Before I do anything with you, You getting the fingertips.
If your summer eve starting to smell like it's winter motherfucking mornings, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? Like that, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Paul say your body naturally filters. Your body naturally filters. A woman's body douching shouldn't be limited. Should be limited.
We're gonna have to when we get to the next show, you're gonna have to explain that one to me.
Yeah. Mill said, man, drink plenty of water and watch watch who you laying with. Bottom line.
Yeah. I use Dove, Pope. I use Dove. That's a good show.
Use Dove. Take care of your kitty. Douching isn't healthy. It's if it's consistently used. Well, I'm not saying consistently use it, but for what Chief describing, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers need to just use at least a whole. It's like going to the car. You go to the car wash and get your shit your wash like every month, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be.
I wash mine every day.
Well, in your case, because you have to, sir, for what's coming in and out your car. But
so the women that fuck every day, they gotta do something.
Yeah.
But you can't, you know what? You can't always blame it on them because some of us may, I'm gonna say some of us may not be clean in the inside, and we go and knock that shit up in them. You know what I'm saying? And that could fuck them up. Make them. But if a man do that to you, you gotta make sure you get the shit out of you. I don't know. And you know what? I'm gonna leave that to y'all.
Yeah. Mill said, as popular as douching was back in the day, I'm convinced that they was hoes. Vinegar helps to tighten the vajayjay and balance the pH, but shouldn't be done on a regular as maintenance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you on that. Well, I don't know. I ain't got to do it. All I got to do is give me a motherfucking a goddamn washcloth. But I use two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They use the same washcloth to do everything with. You're mad. I can't say
Hey, they got the for the women. I heard they got the rejuvenation it's portable rejuvenation pots that is like a steam or whatever that comes around the coochie and or the vajayjay or however you want to call it, and it's supposed to if you got the bat wings to it, it's supposed to, you know what I mean, bring everything into a prayer hand.
Hey man, forget all that new terminology, all that shit. Just say the pussy. That's what I do. Can I have some pussy?
Yeah. Well, the pussy. You know what I mean? So if you got bat wings on your pussy, man, it's supposed to bring your bat wings into prayer hands, the portable rejuvenation shit.
They definitely need them prayer hands.
For real.
Oh, we got another person up in here, from over there in the Twitch side of town.
I don't know. That's a person that's a spammer. Hold on.
Oh, okay. We'll spam their ass going out there with some bread and let a motherfucker eat it up.
Right. Right. I can't even get on there. Hold on. Yeah. But Poe said there you go. Hold on. God damn it. My phone acting crazy.
It's hard to get the spam out.
Do you see where it said block when you highlight it?
Well, it's supposed to be some dots, but that one don't. When you go on there, when you go on that one, you don't see the dot. So that's the good motherfucking spammer right there. Yo, I tell you what, motherfucker, you can sit here and listen all you want. You probably the person we talking about. Stank motherfucker.
I'm gonna go on the Twitch settings and see what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Poe said the V sting. Mill said a Yanni sting feels good. Put like everything else should be done in moderation. Poe said haven't tried it but plan to. Mill said hell no, they need a plastic surgeon. Yeah, to put them back wings together, right? Yeah, I feel you. Oh shit. She said, Poe, that warm scream on your lady parts. Oh wee. I like them.
I know
Okay.
you do.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
I want some more on my minds too. Shit. Mills got that thing that, you know what I'm saying, make you tickle, boy. I told shit. I wish I had somebody put one of them motherfuckers in there.
RC said some YouTube moderators who can get rid of those scammers for you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna definitely reach out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's coming from the
man, also, man, I mean, I forgot to put prayers out for RC too, man. You know, RC going through some health problems, but I mean, he's getting strong. But like he said,
yeah, RC, man, prayers to you, brother.
I forgot to tell y'all too, man. But I haven't been on in a while, right? About a month ago, I went to took a physical, right? And everything was good, but I had to do an EKG because of what happened to my boy, right? So when they did the EKG, you know how all the little cones go up, like you know how the shit go like that.
Yeah.
All of them went up on all the lines, except for one line, the third line. One of the cones was down. So she said, I don't know what that means, right? But I'm gonna send you to the cardiologist, make an appointment for you. And because what I want them to do is give you an echo. An echo is like a woman's sonogram. When they put the shit around by your heart and your chest and they do all around here with the little thing. I haven't gotten nothing back from that, so it must have been good on that end. But right now, for 7 days, and this Thursday I take it off, I got this thing that reads your heart, right? While you're sleeping or working or doing anything. It reads your heart. They got tape all on it. So, you know me now, I can't get in the shower and shower like I want. He talking about when you get in the shower, turn your back to the water and wash up like that. I told the motherfucker, I'm not getting in that motherfucker. This shit electrocute me because I know me. I fuck around let the water hit me by mistake. So, you know, I scrub myself down. You know what I'm saying? It may take me a little long in the morning, but I scrub myself down. But this Thursday, I take it off, and I got to mail it to the place that they do the reading. You know, so I'll probably know about that probably in another couple of weeks. But I feel all right, man. You know what I mean? You know, you can always feel good, but you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. So prayers to you, sir. You know what I mean? We're gonna pray that you good. We also sending prayers out to Tony Williams, aka T-Man. You know what I mean? He had a surgery this past week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Glad he's in our chat room now and everything, but you know, prayers to him and speedy recovery to him as well. You know,
I think T-Man on Facebook the other day. T-Man looking pretty good. He looking pretty good. So things must have worked out for him. He looks pretty good. You know?
Facts.
But
So
you
we
know,
appreciate it. Hey, listen, I know we ain't been on in a while, but this the part of the show. If you ain't catch up to nothing, it's gonna be some spoilers. What we call spoiler alert session. We get into stuff like Power, other TV shows, other movies that you know what I mean that been caught up or you know what I mean catching up. So excuse me. If you haven't seen Power or
right.
any other show, and we gonna talk about even all the way up to the new episode.
Put some Tootsie Rolls in your ear.
Put some Tootsie Rolls in your ears, or hit the forward 15-second, 30-second forward button on your YouTube channel. You know what I mean, and skip past this session because we get ready straight up do some spoilers right now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
To me, to start off, Godfather of Harlem is back.
When it came
Episode
on?
1 this Sunday, this past Sunday.
Oh, it
All
came
right.
on already?
Yeah. Episode 1 is out. Season 4, Godfather of Harlem. You know what I mean? It's kicking off real good too. It's kicking off real good. Cause you know, they starting off with, you know, Miss Betty Shabash, Malcolm's wife, took the stand or whatever the case may be. The three people who they believe to shoot Malcolm X has been convicted and everything. And Bumpy is trying to go legit and not do cocaine, where one of his boy from the Italian mob, you know what I mean, is
Right.
trying to put the squeeze and go in half on Bumpy. So it's a whole big deal with that. But yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you just spoil alert for me, but I'm good. But I watch it any motherfucking thing. That shit
Yeah.
don't spoil me. Yeah, I know it's on. Ain't nobody tell me shit.
My bad. That was my fault. I should have put it in the chat, but you know,
Okay.
other stuff was, you know.
Yeah, I know. You know, when you chilling like a villain, you know, it'll be like that.
You know what I mean? What else? Power season. What is it? 4, 5? Raising
Four.
Canaan.
4.
Season 4. We in the 4th episode already. Jukebox is becoming a straight killer. That's what I'm getting so far. Rest in peace to Famous.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lou for holding his restraint and trying to keep his sobriety. You know what I mean? Trying to stay sober. But Jukebox is becoming the killer in this season.
Old girl that Luke knocked down is gonna be pregnant. That's Ghost. She the one having Ghost.
No, she must be having she ain't having dang Kanan ain't Ghost's father, bro.
No, Lou.
Oh, you talking about the executive, the chick he working with. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you. RC say enjoy episode 1 of Godfather of Harlem. They jumped a time into 1966. Yes, sir, RC.
I was 6 years old then. Then my
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you lit up when you said that, boy. You lit up. Yeah.
Rapping in the 60s, man. Shit.
I feel you.
I had some good times in the 60s. Y'all think I'm a gigolo now? Back then, when I was a little motherfucker, I got a picture. I was on Asbury Park Beach. I had a girl on this arm, a girl on this arm, in the beach, in the picture. Just chilling like a villain. That's why I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Always had women with me, bro.
Right. RC said Ghost is about 13 or 14 at this point. He's only a few years younger than Kanan.
Well, Well, so I don't know how they doing this shit, RC, but I had seen this here. It's like a preview. Somebody was talking about. Okay, now you remember Ghost went to back to Queens, and the same club that Lou got now. Lou Boyd is running because Lou is dead. Lou Boyd is running. And he said, your father left it in good hands. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, he was a man. He said, your father left it in good hands. I don't know, man. They got you going so far around.
Right.
To the point, you don't know what's what until they bring it out. That's a good point, though, what you said, Arthur.
Yeah. He also said he believed Rock ordered that hit on Famous. Yeah, I believe so too. Either that or what's your name? What's his name? Omar Epps' character probably did the hit before, you know what I mean? It came out. RC said they're saying that young kid who stole that 40 ounce is Ghost.
Okay.
So you saying the young kid that really that stole the 40 ounce and discovered Famous body when that bodega guy was chasing him. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Check this out, man. You know what I like about the TV apps I have? You can go on them motherfuckers and go to the movie side of it and see all the movies. I seen G20 this past weekend. That's a hell of a fucking movie.
Yo, speaking of that, I'm that's on my playlist. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to be spoiled. I didn't watch it yet.
You just told me about
It's spoil you. It's spoil you. I seen the trailers, but you know what I mean. That's one I don't want to be spoiled you about because I heard Viola Davis did her thing in there, bro.
I also seen what's the other one? With the white guy.
Jason Statham.
I seen that too. I already seen that. That's good too. It starts with A. It's called let me see if I can see that shit on
Yeah, let me read some chat. RC also said they're gonna do the origins about Ghost and Tommy after Raising Kanan ends. Yeah, they gonna keep that power thing going. I'm thinking too. I'm guessing they lock him in the last season of Force with Tommy. So that whole thing with Tommy in Chicago and all that stuff. That's about to be a wrap probably before the whole Ghost thing happened. You know what I mean?
Amateur. That's the other one. That's good too.
Okay.
Watch that.
Okay.
It's a lot of good
Tiffany P&P in the building. What up, P&P?
What's up?
She had job number 2, getting that money. I feel you, Tiff. Appreciate you.
I told you to make me a check out of job number 1. Since you doing payroll, shit, send me one of the motherfuckers. I'm in need right now. I'm not greedy, but I'm needy.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, so I'm gonna check out G20. Mobland, new series on Paramount Plus. That's real good. You know what I mean? I love that series so far. If y'all haven't checked that out, Mobland is a real good series. You know what I mean? On Paramount Plus.
Only need about $350 tip. That's all. I get a regular pay. I get the low pay. Give me $350. I'm good. That's all. Yeah, but the other one I just said you need to check out too.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely will. What else, man? If y'all got any movies or any TV shows we need to check out, put it in the chat room. Let us know. You know what I mean? I like having certain talk. What's a low key documentary that nobody is not really talking about? I think A-Trap and them probably did it, but I'm not sure. But I know we didn't mention it. Was the Sly and the Family Stone documentary?
I didn't see that one.
Oh man, that's a good one, bro.
Chip just put a good one in there.
That's
Mobland.
that.
That Mobland is.
That Mobland is dope. Mobland is. Yeah, I told you. Didn't I tell you? Yeah. Yeah. That Mobland is real good. That Mobland is real good. What else? We watched that was pretty decent.
1933. I'm caught up on that too. The Paradise. You don't know what that is? With the president and all another city like
yeah.
City.
Yeah, Paradise on Hulu, 1923, Peaky Blinders. Yeah, I definitely want to check out that Reacher for real. I heard that too. Yeah, that Sly documentary produced by Questlove. Yep. Who else got producer credits? Common too. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the one the Gangs in London.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty tight. You know what I mean? I ain't check it out yet. Jungle Brother said, check out All You Man.
Is Linus back yet? I see Tip got Linus in there. Is that back?
Yeah. I don't know if the new season back. Mayors of Kingstown definitely the shit, Tip. You know what I mean? RC said Peaky Blinders was fire.
What's that?
So I'm gonna check that out. Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta check all these.
All You Man. I'm gonna check out all these shows, man. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna definitely check out all these shows for sure.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so next episode, Unique makes his appearance with Rock. Rock gonna get the shock of her life. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Tulsa King Jungle. I'm already caught up on Tulsa King and Tiff. Godfather Harlem. They said came out last Sunday. So
it came out Sunday. Yeah, it started already. Yeah, Tulsa King, my shit too, Jungle. I love Tulsa King. I'm up on that. Yeah. Landman is dope too. Billy Bob Thornton.
What do you do on that? What do you do on that?
Oh, that Landman, he's a president of like the All You company and shit. Okay. And it's like storylines in between it and shit that's real good. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff that's out. You know what I mean? But would you to get back to the power joint real quick? What you think gonna happen new episode?
Well, Unique and old girl get ready to tussle, but they gonna end up fucking. You know, Unique got that Jekyll and Hyde syndrome right now. You know how one time he thinking about Rock, and then he like, fuck Rock, I'm gonna take everything back from her, shit like that. He got that Jekyll and Hyde. Now he was at the crib when she came in. They came in the kitchen, cut the light on. Yeah, I see what you mean about this butter pecan. You know what I'm saying? That used to be my ice cream when I was young. My mother used to love it. I see what you mean, eating that butter pecan. They're about to tussle and then they're gonna end up fucking you. Watch.
Yeah, I think. Well, she know Unique is back. I think Rock is gonna puzzle together that Unique has been the one doing the hits and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
He don't tell because he got the Chinese motherfucker. Whatever he is, he got pie face behind him.
And he got them boys from them hitters from Trenton.
Yo, they ain't shit, man. They ain't gonna do nothing to Rock. She got some serious motherfuckers.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, they don't know where Unique, how he moving, where his side arms is coming from. He could make a deal with the Chinese people and the Italian people, cool. But them hitters from Trenton gonna be the ace in the hole.
Yeah, yeah, but Rockland gonna get out of it.
It's crazy.
I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow. That's what I want to know. What's gonna happen tomorrow, man? Hey, but I'm glad to see y'all good people back, man. Tiffany PMP, I miss you, baby. RC, man, shit. Hey, RC, I still got you. I ain't forget about you. I gotta hit you up on something too, RC. Poe, hey, Poe, you always there for us, and you will always be there for us. Jungle brother, man, shit, man. Hey, never forget you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got me on this motherfucking mic. T Williams, yo, T man, keep doing your thing, baby. I hear you over there, man. Linda from Philly. What's going on, Linda? Thank you for coming in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you'll come in. I sent you the show. And I see you came in. Good one on that. Mills, you are hard, baby. That's real. But yeah, Knox, man, it's good, man, to be back, man. I ain't informed yet. I ain't getting informed yet. It probably take me the rest of the show before I get informed. You know what I'm saying? Sure about
Riding the bike, like riding the bike. You know what I mean? We gonna get back. We gonna get back. RC say Marvin is doing too much. He might get popped this season. That's what I'm thinking so too, because if you really starting to see like the shit he's doing is crazy, like, you know what I mean? And then like again, Jukebox is becoming him. Like she said, I am him. He was like, I am you. So Jukebox is becoming that chick, bro. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna know how to handle Jukebox at the end of the day, for real. And that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. So I'm waiting for this new season, man. I mean, this new episode is really, kicking off real good. The origins is looking like it's on its way, Tommy. But man, everybody talking about that G20 movie with Viola Davis, man. I hope she gets an Oscar for this one. If she don't, or one of them Academy Awards, whatever. But if she don't, man, that's some bullshit. We already know the vibes on that. But yeah, based on everybody that's talking about it, it's the hottest shit. I heard that Duplicity is good too with Tyler Perry. I checked a little bit of that out. You know what I mean? That was on Prime. So, hey.
Yo, man, sorry, man. My bookie just called me, man. We got a game coming on at 10, and I had to get my little shit in,
man. Hey, bro, you good. You
know what I'm saying? I had to get my shit in, but hey, yo, hey, Juke is better than Kane. You see how she handled that operation in the basketball court? She bust the ball. They shot it up. She said, "Pow!" Didn't you hear us?
Yo.
Yeah.
Marvin and Kanan, when she went in that boot camp and came out, that triggered something in Juke, bro. For real. And they thinking it's because when she went in the army, but she letting them know, like, yo, this shit been in me for a minute. You know what I mean? I've been around this shit for all my life.
Remember she beat them girls up in the train station, that one girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was Kanan girlfriend's peoples. Kanan girlfriend now.
Yeah. Hey, I like this what Tiff just put down. I wouldn't hold my breath for Viola Davis winning the Oscar or Emmy, but just so as Netflix knows, the view they will give her multiple projects, and it's more important that she get the Big Bad. Yeah, because she played her ass off in this GQ. You wait till you see.
Yeah.
I get GQ from.
GQ, G20, man. G2O. So I'm gonna check that out, man. I gotta check that out. That's gonna be a good one. For real, for real. Hey man, listen. I
Yeah.
love each and every one of y'all for tuning in, locking
Yo.
in with us.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Built for This radio is back. And we lit, and we gonna keep it locked and entertaining for y'all. If you're
Right.
just tuning in, we got Naughty and Hollywood from the No Show joining Built for This network. They will premiere their show next week right here on the station.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than that, man, everybody stay blessed. Life is love, and love is life. Always remember to count your blessings, count your moments. Love for somebody. Word to my brother D Great. Love somebody. Pray for somebody. You know what I mean? Keep it blessed up, not stressed up, for real. Any last word, my brother?
Yeah. And also wash your ass. I'm tired of smelling you motherfuckers out there. Wash your ass. Huh?
Yes, and continue to pray again for our brother DJ Mukadane and his family, who's going through a triumph time right now. Continue to pray for Jungle Brother, DJ Brew, who was part of Homestyle Music, passed away. Pray to him and his family and the Homestyle family as well. Jungle Brother, Uncle Mike, and Jungle Brother's health, T-Man's health, and every RC's health. Everybody who need prayer, man. Again, count your small blessings. Count your small blessings. You know what I mean? So in the meantime, you know what I mean? Everybody who got them worries, man, listen, just give them to God. Give them to God.
Definitely that. Yeah.
Give them to God. Give it, whoever you pray in. I'll give it to your Most High. I should say that. Give it to your Most High.
And for all you ladies that's going through, all types of things and shit like that, man, Chief Rocky got a couch you can lay down on. And, I'll comfort you. I'll bring you back. You know what I'm saying? Just call me Dr. Rocky. He do anything. Make you feel right. Dr. Love, Dr. Rocky.
Hey, man. This show is dedicated to our brother Chiz Roundtree. You know what I mean? Gone but not forgotten. Chiz, we love you, man. Chief, I love you, my brother. Remember,
I got love for you too, bro.
Listen, Wednesday, I'm gonna premiere. I probably do a throwback Just Because show or a new Just Because show, but a throwback of, Theory of the Culture. I'm still putting that together, or I just might come in there, chop it up with y'all, talk what I need to talk, a little bit politics. You know what I mean? To fill the week up. But in the meantime, we got Poetic Sins coming this Thursday. You know what I mean? On Miss Cloud, DJ Mukadane. Friday, along with DJ Amp B, Fabulous Friday from 6 to 8, 8 to 10 on the Twitch TV side. You know what I mean? And then
on Saturday, playing the music that your mama played. You know what I'm saying? While she's cleaning up.
The Dance Move Saturdays, he call it. Dance Move Saturdays. Yeah. So check that out on Miss Cloud on the Built for This network channel. Sundays, you got Raw Truth Radio with DJ Poetic Sins from 11 a.m. to 1. And from 1 to 3 will be DJ Mukadane Soulful Sundays Gospel House. You know what I mean? And we reset it to bring back the recap and entertainment show with the number one Chief Rocker Jersey Worm, 10 a.m. time. You know what I mean?
Tiffany P&P said praying for everyone and her dad and my dad. So prayers go out to
prayers to Tiff dad. Yeah, prayers.
Yeah,
prayers again. You know what I mean? Just praying this sea of sadness passes by, because we being tested. Our faith is being tested, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So just stay blessed up as much as you can. You know what I mean? For real.
Tip said Chief Rocky will cook you a 2-hour T-bone steak and give you rest.
Hey, Tip, he might go a full 3. He might go a full 3 hours because he ain't been on in like 2 weeks. So he got a lot to talk about.
That's an inside joke. I was cooking a T-bone and I was on the road and I was doing a show with son, and I called my son and told him to cut the oven off and take it out the oven. So everybody thought that was funny. But the shit was good. You know why? Because I know how to do it. Yeah, this is that beat, man. This is that outside, that outtake beat, man, and bring us on out of there. You know what I'm saying?
You want some music? Let me see if I can play it real quick. Let me see. Let me get it for you, because that's your jam. You on your jam real quick. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Remember, once again, tell a friend who could tell a friend who could tell 10 million about Built for This Radio. You know what I mean? Power infused by Built for This network, for the strong, not the weak, and In the Zone Entertainment. We love y'all as much as we miss y'all. We'll be back real soon. On behalf of myself, DJ Mad Knox, the crown holder. That is the #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Burn. Collectively, we are the Jersey Connect Show. Peace out, everyone. Get him, Chi. Get him, Chi. Get him, Chi. Get him, Chi. Hey. Go, Chi. Go, Chi. Go, Chi. Go, Chi. Go, Chi. Hey.